Alright, I am back. Apologies, that took a minute to set the stream up, but it's set up and we're ready to jump in to part 3 of Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, what's the time? Probably can play for like an hour and a half, roughly. So. Well, well, my audio's fine. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's not waste any time. I can play for like 2 hours max, but probably more like an hour and a half. Let's go. Ooh, why does that feel really low frames? Like, maybe the game's just loading. So, recap though. We are kind of with Sid now and his people. That's Sid. Who like protect the dominance and people that can like wield magic, I guess, so that because otherwise they get like forced to serve the Empire or something. I can't remember. Can't remember what the like Imperial Army. I think that's right. I think. But roughly, they pretty much if you can wield magic or you're like a dominant, they this army like takes you and brands you and forces you to work for them. So, Sid's people protect against that, which is, I guess, it's a good cause. They like have like this secret base and they pick up anyone, either branded or not branded, and they take them and protect them. Try and give them a free life. And Clive here is trying to find his like brother's murderer, essentially. The dominant that killed his brother, which was a dominant of fire, which shouldn't be possible because there should only be one dominant of fire, and his brother was the dominant of fire. Yeah, and one of Sid's scouts has reported that he's seen a dominant of fire here, I believe. I believe that's what's going on. So yeah. Let's see more of the storyline. This I say it every time, but this game just looks amazing.
Figures up ahead.
Are they friends?
I can take this headphone out now. And GG's.
Why? What is it they want?
4 gil for that?
The next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Only 4 gil? That's just ripped off. Oh yeah. And turn the game up a bit.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
Let me just check my audio's
How do I let
balanced,
you know if I
alright?
find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
Is my audio
I
alright?
don't even know what he looks like.
That should be alright. Should be balanced alright. Turn the game sound way up, so if it's too loud, just let me know. Okay. Wait, where's my objective? Guess we just follow this path.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
Okay. Quest destination nearby, but it won't show me where.
That sounds like a child.
Ah, it's over there. Easy.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then?
Okay,
To the
let's
church,
go.
then.
I think we go up here, right? I was walking to a wall. I'm a fucking bot. I'm a bot in Final Fantasy. And that's it. Just put me in as an NPC. It's fine. Actually, the NPCs have better pathing than I do.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Swear he gets like sick every time he does that.
Who the
Like
hell are
uses
you?
magic though.
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
no, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Yes, let's get him. He's gonna alert the others. Come on, Clive, you can run faster than this. Well, maybe you can't. I really like this game. So far, anyway. You know, it's pretty straightforward for a Final Fantasy. I like the ones that are pretty straightforward. Then you can just like optimize everything so you don't have to put too much thought power into like leveling up and stuff. It's nice.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
I thought she worked for the Imperials. Maybe she doesn't work for the Imperials, she
Instead
just
of
attacked her
killing
own
them,
people.
You lead the rat straight to us.
Oh no, she's a different person. I believe.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
I thought it was his mother, but no, she's a different person. No, who's... Hold on, is there active time law? Who is she? Huh, okay. I hope I gave you guys enough time to read that. I couldn't be bothered reading it out loud.
Where did...
Alright.
What is that thing?
Oh, it's a
I
summon.
think it does.
I forgot to dodge.
There, boy!
This is a tougher fight.
Give them all you've got, boy! Get him! Sick of trouble! You better be on your way, Sid. Don't let them get away.
Not staggered.
You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Oh, nice. Okay, I used the stoic thing, potion thing, but didn't really need to do that. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom?
Wait, that's his name, Sidolphus?
I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Oh, something isn't there.
And gone.
And she's gone.
Yep, GG's.
Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Alright then. I'll trust you. Man I met 2 days ago.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Well, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
That's fair enough. They want to stay in their home, but as long as they're willing to help the cause.
Whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it sanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive.
Listening.
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now
Oh, you yelled a lot.
I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Damn, that was a loud drinking, man. Meanwhile,
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to turn on the
Bahamut.
slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted.
Yeah, well then there can be two dominants of fire, because Bahamut is a summon in most other games. And then Phoenix was a dominant of fire, and
My offer still
Bahamut
stands.
is around. Then
Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
it makes sense that there's more than one dominant of fire.
Lord Malgrace, don't! I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
It's true though, if they're really a dominant of fire, why don't they just break out of there? I mean, she's also a dominant, I guess, but...
Clive.
Doesn't mean they shouldn't try.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by. Dominant. So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Gav, you're the best man for the job.
Well,
Stumble off a cliff.
when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Right.
You just watch me.
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
I suppose not. Store progress, new weapons and items will become available at the Hideaway trading post. All new fortress recipes. Yeah, okay.
Settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kit.
What can I interest you in today?
Sure. What do I have? Oh yeah, I can afford that.
I hope it's to your liking. Ah, yes. The You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Just quickly. Why is this so framey? It's not usually like that. The game's like running really bad on the frames. Maybe I didn't close it properly last time I finished. So even that doesn't feel like it's increased my frame rate. I don't know. Game itself's running fine. It's just, yeah. Where is the... Okay, I don't know where the... Oh, wait, that's at the hideaway. We're not at the hideaway, are we? No. It's fine. I thought there might have been a blacksmith here.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
But the menus are, like, really low frame today.
An old friend. One of his sympathetic...
I'll give my PlayStation like clean out the dust, but there's not really any dust in it, so maybe it just needs a reboot. Maybe the game wasn't closed down or
people were bent on
something.
setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Yeah, well, first let's go to this objective marker over here.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
Ah, must
Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Well, let's go find out. This is such a chilled way to end the stream, honestly. Like, I wouldn't do it every day, but I'm so just like kicking back right now.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Okay, let's go.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quinton. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Nothing for nothing around here. The following evening.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
Waited long enough.
The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Let me just adjust my mic. There we go. That's where I'm meant to go, but... Oh, up here. Well, like, where do I go?
Darling, I can't bear another night without you.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
There, boy! Keep your distance, boy.
Get out of our way, Royalists.
Sick of
Easy.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
King?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Don't let them get away. Get him. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. It's over.
Level up. Nice.
I'll tell your lady you try.
Do I have any more abilities I can get? Let's go.
Care Norvins. Hard crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
Well, that came out of nowhere. I think it's dead. Well, that's fine then.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are.
I respect it.
Our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
I think I've already fought it.
Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
The land has fallen. The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
A blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege.
But of course.
I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if you would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
Yeah, sorry I'm not talking too much right now, chat. It's just enjoying the storyline, and I'm really chilled.
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralt.
It's not too much to talk about, I suppose, on
to the chapel.
to do with this storyline. It's just like enjoying it. Of course, if people chat to me though, I'll chat back.
So you've come for me after all.
All clear.
That's a nice trick.
That is cool. Joshua could do that. Guess because he was like given powers by the Phoenix, he can also do that.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And? You're gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting.
I love the haptic trigger responses. It's one of the coolest things about PlayStation controllers.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
Get them gone before they told anyone here.
Sick of Torgal.
Yeah, Toggle. Sick of me.
There, boy.
What are they called? Wait, do I just not have active time mode right now? Active time war, I mean. That's fine.
So, where to next?
Oh, there's the game told me to go this way. Is there anything around here? Like chests or anything? Oh, it doesn't appear like it. Nice fire though. Okay. Onwards.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
Follow the dog.
How about a window?
Bloody show off.
I don't know if it's been a show off. He also jumped out the window.
Imperial garrison. Right where the royalists left.
Okay, apparently I jumped off the edge. I was so trying not to do that. That Phoenix shift is really cool. Like, teleports you to him.
You know what to do, boy. It's over.
There's a chest, 50 gil, nice. Accept 50 gil.
Oh, I'm not stoked.
Just give me a second, chat. we're good now. Oh shit, I forgot I was in a fight. Yes, get him, boy. That was not the easiest enemy to fight. Hold on, hold on. Let me just... Yeah. Not right now.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Another chest.
All this bloody running. After them.
Taking an opponent from... No, don't mind. Yeah, okay, I get that.
They were expecting.
Sick of Torgal.
It's a very fast-paced battle system in this.
Sick of Torgal. Over here. That's enough. Get him, boy. Stay down.
Oh, what the fuck?
Get him.
More enemies?
Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do. Get him.
Yeah, thought so. It's good to make sure which way you're meant to go and you don't get lost.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us. What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waleed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together.
Nah.
The world that we can build.
You
No.
need me. Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our leash and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Stand back, Clive.
Icon versus icon. It's a cool scene. It seems to hurt Sid when he uses his icon. Oh shit. I think that hurt Sid even more.
Finish them.
Okay.
At least he's not playing against one. Not this time. Sick of trouble. You know what to do. Sick of trouble. Get him, boy.
Oh, ow.
Get him.
Did he use a potion? Maybe a second one.
Sick of trouble.
Why can't I heal past that thing? It's a cool boss battle.
Sick of Torgal.
Get it while it's down.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. She doesn't look happy, Torgal. Come on. Sick of Torgal. Not this time. There, boy. Get him. Get him, boy.
Oh, that's tripped out.
Sick of Torgal. Not this time. Sick of Torgal.
Alright, we win.
Sid,
Live.
are you all right?
I mean, Sid.
Do I look all right?
Ah, yeah, you look fine. Maybe been better.
Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
Clive has seen... No, sorry. Sid has seen better days. I'm sure you'll be fine. I just want to have a look. Items. Oh, I accidentally used it. Just put it there. Don't have any more potions right now. Got 3 high potions. We use that if we really need to.
She must be here somewhere.
Oh, there's a potion. Okay, then let's... Another high potion. Nice. Follow the dog. Let's go.
Your withdrawal has been signaled. Leave!
You know what to do, boy. Get him. Get him, boy.
And another level up. Oh, level 15. Let's go to... Wait, which way do you want me to go? This way. Alright, toggle.
I'm running out of tower.
There's something down there. I don't know how you get to it. No, it doesn't matter.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise. Get him. Keep your distance, boy.
No, the dog just teleported here? I always say this, but this game just looks nice. Like, just look at it. Looks nice. The graphics are so good. Again, you're watching it in 720, so probably not quite as nice. It's just so nice. Like when you're playing it on like a decent monitor, and then the combat system's like really nice and fast. Yeah, world design's great. The storylines. Like, I'm really enjoying the storyline. Like, everything about this game is really good. Shows why Final Fantasy is such a long running series of RPG games. They just keep improving. Well, sure, some games aren't as good as others, but... You want some? So can I just go into here and use potions when I need to? Okay, so like extra ones I can use in there. These enemies though, you don't need any kind of tonics or anything. Ooh, this guy's stronger. Parry.
Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Get him. Not this time. Yeah, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Oh wait, he's still alive. No, not anymore. It's up there. I'm meant to go. Yeah.
Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Finally.
Man, this is a tall tower.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. None of your talents are rare
Less from
indeed.
you.
Why cost your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all!
Fine, well, I didn't need anyone to listen anyway.
Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
Too slow.
I'll be able to get more of those at some point. Higher defense, higher attack. Probably didn't need it, but you know, I've got him, so I might as well use him. I really didn't need it. Unless she has a second phase.
Where is he? I won't ask again.
Oh, calm down, lady. Yeah, Toggle. Fuck her up. Hey! Why would you do that?
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
maybe using those potions were worth it. This one seems harder to fight. Maybe I should have traveled back to the hideaway at some point to get some... Whew. Get some better equipment, because this sword's not doing too much. Okay. So we only have hard potions and potions now. Dodging those. Staggered, let's go. Lay into her. So when they're staggered, if you don't know, chat, they're just like pretty much stunned. They can't move, and you can just hit them with a bunch of attacks. I don't know if it's the same in Final Fantasy 13 when they're staggered. You get to, if you do a specific like attack type, because there was like different types of rolls, I guess you could say. If you use a specific roll, it'd do more damage to them.
Time to join your pet.
But I think this one just stops him from attacking. Doesn't seem like you do more damage. But then maybe. Yeah, I'd rather not.
Stay down.
Oh, that's cool. Cinematics in parts of this game are just so nice. I'm just gonna switch my headphones, chat. Mine's running out of battery. Ow.
Shit!
Come on, Clive, get up. Toggle again. Toggle does not go down easy. Take that. And staggered. missed that. Oh, shit. Funny, the sound of you using a potion happens on the controller, not in like in game. So you probably don't even hear it. Yeah, take that. Except I feel like this is gonna be a reoccurring enemy. We're gonna end up fighting her a lot. Main like antagonist, I guess.
You are but a branded. How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
I'd have a tantrum.
Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
Because you suck at killing people, evidently.
Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Clive? Clive!
Enough of this.
Ha!
What?
I think Clive took your powers.
She's gone.
What's happening?
Looks like she chose him.
Back. Give her back. Give her back.
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda?
Well, she doesn't like you anymore. You suck.
What have you done to me? What have you done?
I don't know if he did it or if Garuda just chose him.
You here? What the hell is going on?
She's kind of not as tough without her powers.
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that? Fuck me. I hope the bear has found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
Damn it all. Yeah, appears that he did start the fire.
What was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion.
Your Grace. Who
As
is
should
this
we.
guy?
Yes.
Part of a kingdom no one knows about?
Oh, look. Morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel.
Let's test out
Go
these
on.
new powers.
If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
So, right, now we can.
Taken her power.
Now we can switch between icons.
I think I do.
Garuda
I can feel
and
It's
Phoenix.
inside me. Along with the
We took like a part of Garuda,
Are you not keen to try
which
it
now
out?
gives us access to new icon abilities. And I guess new things. Yeah, see, now we can level up, get abilities from here.
What did we go wrong?
Stop there! Where did you sick him, Torgal? You know what to do, boy.
Holy fuck. You can just switch between them and use both. That's pretty cool.
Garuda, lend me your strength!
That's a dick.
You there? Where do they all come from? There, boy! Get him! It's over. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy.
That's a really cool ability.
The bridge is closed.
Alright, we'll get to this next location and we'll stop because this is the start of another chapter, I think. Which means it is a good stopping point.
Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. Get him.
Eastland. Was that like a mini boss? Don't think I'd have enough to do an upgrade. Nope. Sorry, man, but you kind of attacked me.
Oh, it's only me.
Damn it, Gav, are you trying to get yourself killed?
It's not me who's been playing with fire. Don't do things by halves, do you?
Man, that thing really is on fire.
This way.
I mean, we didn't really do that.
So if it wasn't you or him who freed the bears, who was it?
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing me job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Why would you?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me own to Imperial Steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
I reckon he likes you.
Reckon he likes you.
She's gone. She's gone.
My lady, you have to
Suffer.
We're going to get you.
Gone. What am I going to do with Barnabas?
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
Ah!
Carol.
Okay, that's kind of funny. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Ah, he's dead.
What do we have here?
Fetch a good price, I reckon.
Well, we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away.
She's not even like powerful. She can't even take care of herself without her powers. That's the sad thing. She acted all like unstoppable, and now she can't even fight. Okay, after this cutscene, we're stopping.
It's all right. They can't hurt you anymore.
One of them stands back up.
Come on, let's go home.
Is this it, Adolphus? My punishment for not listening. This wretched world! Deserves to die. It all deserves to die! 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 Die!
And she's losing her mind. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, is it a new dominant or has she got Garuda back? I think from what I read that on the tutorial thing, he only took like a part of Garuda.
Do you feel it too?
Garuda. By the flames.
She's drawn in too much ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped, that vortex will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
Okay.
I'll stop her.
So she still does have Garuda. He just has
Someone is calling me.
its powers.
Lad, that doesn't mean you have to listen. I should have gone with Gav.
Damn it, lad. That doesn't mean you have to listen. That's what he has.
Clive, I
Alright.
don't think you understand. That's not just windy weather you're wandering into. Benedicta's rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do. I have to find out. And I'm not turning back.
I guess that's a bit of a cliffhanger to leave it on. Yeah. Where is it? Leave that as a bit of a cliffhanger. Yeah. I guess it probably would have been better to stop it at the start of this chapter rather than playing into it a little bit. But I wanted to try out his new powers and stuff. I would play through this bit, but I think it's going to take a little bit, and yeah, it's already getting pretty late, so I should probably jump off. Let me save. Well, I mean, that was a good, like, another part of the game done. Nice, like, proper boss battle at the end, and, you know, just, like, on to the next bit, so, yeah, that's been fun. Yeah. We just have to remember that we're about to fight Garuda, who is taking in too much ether. I think because of how angry that woman is. So, yeah. So we just got to remember that. That's pretty much it. Otherwise, GG's. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, Sea of Thieves was fun. Didn't win as many today as we did yesterday. And yeah, this was good to chill out at the end, get a little bit more done. So we'll definitely do a bit more of this in the very, very near future. Thank you so much to anyone who's watched today. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to anyone who has chatted and anyone who's been lurking. You're all great. I do very much appreciate you. And I'll be back tomorrow. So have a good one. And I'll catch you later on.